We want privacy! We want privacy!
I thought we were moving forward, Meghan. Well, we're not.
Dad, do you have any cash for a cab? Oh, look. Grandma's on the money. I never noticed that before.
You've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, We want privacy! We want privacy! We want privacy! Yes, that's right, friend. You see, my wife and I are totally like, you should write a book because your family like stupid and then so are like journalists. So you hate journalists. That's right. And now you wrote a book that reports on the lives of the royal family. Right. So you're a journalist.
These two never stop going on global media to trash the royal family and the monarchy, and each time they do it, they chip away at the mystique and the magic and the popularity, and that's why I despise them for what they're doing.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
Meghan Markle has just triggered the wrong cartoon franchise. Everybody already knows that not long ago, South Park completely thrashed Meghan Markle, and now insiders say South Park is gearing up for a second round.
I feel like the focus is starting to shift off of me. Maybe in editing you'll fix it.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
Your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest.
It all started when Meghan posted a video of herself allegedly in labor, twerking in a hospital gown like she was in a music video. The internet didn't cry tears of joy, it cried tears of secondhand embarrassment. The reactions were catastrophic.
Gross disrespect to the intimacy and privacy of marriage and childbirth. You know, there are some moments that are supposed to be between a husband and a wife only.
Instead of breaking the internet in a good way, Meghan's dance-off delivery room moment reportedly broke any remaining patience the public had.
It is the cringiest, most uncomfortable piece of tape I've seen in a long time.
We want it both ways. We don't want all this attention, and then let me write a book about how much we don't want attention.
And just as the internet was recovering from that awkward performance, rumors began to swirl that South Park wasn't done with her. According to early reports, Trey Parker and Matt Stone are working on a new DEI-themed episode, and yes, Meghan is allegedly the main event.
Trying to make ourselves into a brand just turned us into products. We don't need to be a brand, do we?
This might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
An apartment.
And you know what else? To hell with Canada! We are leaving! We'll go find some quiet place where we can be normal people! Come on, wife! We want privacy!
The upcoming special, which some insiders describe as a sequel to Respect Our Privacy, reportedly features Meghan twerking once again. And if you know about South Park, you know that they are not going to pull any punches this time either. It is going to be far more humiliating than last time, complete with a fake baby bump and chaotic delivery room scenes.
Okay, then you must be in the national system. Oh yeah, is this you? Sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim.
Yeah, that's totally me! We want privacy! We want privacy!
Okay, I see. And then you added your husband to your friends and family account. You must be the royal prince, millionaire, world traveler, victim.
That's right! We want privacy! We want privacy!
Sources say the episode includes a hospital set where a cartoon Meghan dances like she's trying to win America's Got Contractions. Behind the camera, directing the madness, is none other than Cartman Kennedy, South Park's wild parody of Kathleen Kennedy. She allegedly screams for more trauma in the pelvis while demanding 30 more takes of Meghan's interpretive birth dance. Meanwhile, Harry's cartoon clone stands nearby with a smoothie, offering authentic feedback like a mindfulness coach lost at Coachella.
Trying to make ourselves into a brand just turned us into products. We don't need to be a brand, do we? If it's truly what we want, then we really can get away from it all. No more magazines and Netflix shows. We really can live a normal life. Yes, I'm sure you agree, darling. We can be the people we talked about being, with no more worries about how we look or the image we project to people. What matters is what we have on the inside.
According to speculation from fan forums and supposed production leaks, this parody goes way beyond comedy. It's reportedly a full-blown takedown of Meghan's brand. The sketch doesn't just poke fun. It supposedly shreds the entire Hollywood ecosystem that enabled her rise as a lifestyle influencer duchess. South Park's cartoon Meghan isn't just a character. She's portrayed as a product, mass-produced, edited, and filtered for public consumption.
Will sell anything about their privacy, and yet they'll fight privacy battle after privacy battle.
The place would be on fire. But yeah, I mean, the fact that they're going to go after a cartoon and try to sue a cartoon tells you all you need to know. They've gone after every person and their dog, every celebrity, everyone in history.
And the most brutal twist, people in the industry say Paramount, yes, the studio Meghan once tried to work with, isn't doing anything to stop this. In fact, early chatter suggests they might even be quietly supporting it behind the scenes, prepping teaser promos for a summer release.
What matters is what we have on the inside.
Sources close to the production say the new episode features sharper, more detailed animation than usual, just enough to make the characters look eerily familiar without losing that South Park edge. One insider reportedly described the Meghan character design as uncomfortably accurate, blurring the line between cartoon and call-out.
We want privacy! We want privacy! We want privacy!
Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post for Del Taco.
I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense.
You've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book.
In the parody, her baby bump bounces like a water balloon while dramatic lights flicker. Multiple takes are shown, making the whole thing look like a performance rather than a moment of real motherhood. That's because many viewers felt her actual video already looked staged, with luxury makeup, expensive jewelry, and no medical staff in sight. Observers questioned everything from her unmoving belly to the unexplained lighting setup. It all felt suspiciously theatrical.
It's important we do this ourselves, Harry, and not live off your family.
I agree. We'll just have to find a way to make £50 billion on our own.
That belly looks very abnormal. It looks very strange. If you look up close in the video, and I encourage people, look at this. It looks like there's like a bag or like some sort of something shoved up under a dress. It does not look like a pregnant belly. It looks all bumpy. It's very strange. It looks like what you get if you put like a pillowcase full of like socks or something under your dress. You gotta look up close. There's very strange bumps coming off of that pregnant belly. I don't know why, Stu, but for the first time ever, I'm kind of like, is this something we should be indulging? Because it doesn't look normal.
Some even speculated that the video was a PR response to old surrogacy rumors, but instead, it allegedly gave them new life. And now, South Park is reportedly using that same footage as blueprint material for what fans are calling satire gold. Meghan's team, according to multiple reports, allegedly tried to shut it down before it aired with cease and desist letters and legal threats. But Trey and Matt don't exactly back down when someone sends a strongly worded email. They lean in even harder.
Meghan, your friends are so interesting. You have a lovely home.
Yes, it's Buckingham Palace, you f***ing idiot. What a stupid thing to say.
Jesus.
These are my girlfriends.
What are you, in high school? Camilla, stop slurping.
She's sorry, Mummy. The camera loves you.
They've famously roasted presidents, popes, Oprah, and Scientology. Meghan Markle is just the latest name added to their parody Hall of Fame. And legal experts note that satire is protected under fair use, which means Meghan's team can complain, but probably can't stop the show. Meanwhile, alleged leaks from Paramount suggest they're planning to promote the DEI special as a major centerpiece for South Park's new season. It's the kind of thing that sounds too absurd to be real, but then again, so was the original video. And just when you think it couldn't get more surreal, the fictional birth scene allegedly includes a director demanding womb authenticity and contraction energy. Critics say this isn't just about Meghan. It's a satire on the entire influencer industrial complex that monetizes the process of childbirth for fame.
She called them disaster opportunists, which is exactly right.
Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting? Well, I just think some people might say that your Instagram-loving wife actually doesn't want her privacy. How dare you, sir? My Instagram-loving wife has always wanted her privacy!
Live rips into Meghan and Harry as Meghan continues to exploit her kids and go to Beyonce con.
Meghan is portrayed not as a villain, but as a symptom of a system obsessed with buzzwords, branding, and billion-dollar podcast deals. And according to Entertainment Insiders, her furious reaction only poured fuel on the fire, which South Park thrives on. While Meghan was reportedly fuming at Montecito, Paramount execs were allegedly clinking champagne flutes and sketching out poster designs. They see her outrage not as a legal risk, but as a golden promo opportunity. Free press, and all she had to do was panic.
Hello all. Sorry we're late. Our flight was delayed.
It was mint, though. Tell them we were in mint.
They gave you a mint. How lovely. I have some gum in my purse if you'd like.
Oh, we were in mint. It's like their business class. It's really nice. And
Meghan, I'm begging you to stop now.
Even Meghan's defenders are reportedly begging her to stay quiet this time, because the more noise she makes, the more South Park wins. And fans are already calling this her most iconic flop, a rebranding attempt that accidentally handed her enemies their best material yet. South Park isn't mocking her because she's a duchess. They're mocking what she represents: curated sincerity, influencer feminism, and brand-driven authenticity. And the sad truth is, Meghan may never outrun the parody. Every attempt to reclaim the spotlight ends up becoming next week's punchline. So, whether you think this is brilliant satire or tasteless mockery, one thing is certain: Meghan handed them the script herself. And if the rumors are true, she's about to become South Park's most infamous character. So, do you want South Park to let Meghan off the hook this time, or do you want them to go even harder and drag her all over again?